Hello everyone, welcome to the Wuller Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn about pivot tables in Microsoft Excel. In this video, we will learn how to create a pivot table. So let us start. Suppose you have a data set like this. I have taken a real life example. In this example, we have an applicant name, we have a manufacturer's name, and we have product name. Three different columns. The applicant wants to buy a particular vehicle from a particular manufacturer. Suppose we have three different manufacturers: Tata, Mahindra, and Ashok Leyland, and each of these manufacturers offer three different kinds of products. Like for example, Yoda 3700, Intra V10 AC, Bolero Pickup 1.7, etc. Suppose we are interested in knowing how many applicants have applied for Tata, how many have applied for Mahindra, and how many have applied for Ashok Leyland. And we also are interested in knowing how many applicants have applied, for example, for Yoda 3700, Intra V10, Bolero Pickup, etc. etc. One nice way of knowing this is to use pivot tables. With the help of pivot tables, you can get an output like this. Here in the top columns you have the names of manufacturers, and in the rows you have the names of different products, and you have a summarized data here. You can easily know how many have applied for Ashok Leyland, how many have applied for Mahindra, and how many have applied for Tata. You can also know how many applicants have applied for each one of these products being offered by each of these different manufacturers. So now let us go forward and look how we can create a pivot table in Microsoft Excel. Select your source data, then go to the Insert tab, click on Pivot Table, and then the Create Pivot Table dialog box appears. Here you can choose a new worksheet or select the existing worksheet. Here I have selected a new worksheet and click OK. Then the pivot table fields option appears. In the pivot table fields option, you can drag the different fields to the different areas. For example, you can drag the manufacturer field here in the rows column, rows area, or the columns area. So here I have put the manufacturer in rows and product name is in columns, but it doesn't look nice, so I kind of reverse this. I put the manufacturer in columns and product name in a rows area, and in the values area I again put the count of product name in the values field. You can here we have value field settings. Here you have to select the count option, click OK, and here you have count of product name. So here is your pivot table. In this pivot table you can see the grand total of each of these products is on the right side, and the grand total of different manufacturers is on the bottom side of this table. For example, here we have two applications for Ashok Leyland, and those are for those plus